Hey, bye. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Go Pokemon Podcast. Like always, it's me, Brandon, alongside.
Hey guys, it's me, Jay. I'm here. I'm live, and I am present for this week's episode of the podcast.
And good thing you're here in some shape, form, or fashion because we are about to have, if I dare to say, Jay, one of the best weeks in Pokemon Go this upcoming week.
All right, well let's get right into it. Let's start talking.
Okay, to start off this banger of a week, we're gonna have our max money is gonna be Beldum, who can be shiny.
Let's go.
So I've used this. I know I've said this meme to somebody else. I don't know if I said it with you, but Pokemon that can either Dynamax or Gigantamax and have a Mega, those are the ones that everybody is hunting now. Even if they have a hundo already, they're like, oh, I need to get this one as a hundo because they're like the other ones. Oh, I don't want to play with you anymore. And does that and drops Woody.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like right now. And I'm not gonna lie, I am a part of that problem.
Well, the first step into admitting that you're the problem is admitting that you're the problem. This is
Yes.
the first step of recovery, Brandon.
But okay, so then on Tuesday we have Spotlight Owl, which is going to be Aaron, who can be shiny as well, with the bonus of ×2 transfer candies. And then again, Origin Form Dialga is going to be our raid hour this upcoming Wednesday, who can
Awesome.
be shiny as well, and could potentially have Roll of Time. All right, Jay, what's the event we are walking into?
Okay, so the event that we're going to be walking into is the Steel Skyline event, and that will start on Tuesday, September 30th at 10 a.m. and ending on Tuesday, October 7th, 8 p.m. your local time. This will have a global challenge during the event. Level 1 rewards are going to be additional candy for catching Pokemon with a nice or better throw, increased chance for trainers level 31 and up to get XL candy when catching with a nice or better throw. Level 2 will be an additional 5,000 XP from winning raids. Level 3 is going to be 1 XL candy from winning an in person max battle. All wild encounters for the event are going to be the following. We're going to have Alolan Diglett, Magnemite, Grimer, Alolan Grimer, Porygon, Aron, Bronzor, Trubbish, Clink, Axew, Togedemaru, which all can be shiny, and if you're lucky, you can encounter Galarian Meows, Skarmory, and Mawile, which those three can be shiny as well. So for our max battles and our 1 star, we're gonna have Drillbur and Rookidee, which both can be shiny. 3 stars, Beldum, who can be shiny. 4 stars gonna be Duruludon, who can be shiny. All right, Ryan, what do we have for our field research tasks?
Thank God you said it because I was checking something else so fast. Yeah. So anyway, actually, hold on. Before we get into that, I want to make a quick memo.
What's that?
Duraludon is a unique Pokemon because
Mm-hmm.
it has it also has a Gigantamax too,
Ooh,
and also it can evolve too,
nice, nice. I
but
like that.
its evolution cannot evolve. So I don't know how
Hmm.
they're gonna do this because I don't know if they're gonna make it to where, like, if it's a Dynamax Gigantamax, you can't evolve it or what? Because it's a little bit like Eevee. Because like in the main series game, Eevee and Pikachu can both Gigantamax as well as Meowth, but those three they cannot evolve if they have the Dynamax factor on them or the Gigantamax factor on them.
Hmm. I imagine.
Because
I imagine they're gonna make them into two separate
yeah, yeah,
Pokemon. You know.
yeah. So keep that in mind. So maybe try to get because so this will be a great opportunity to get a bunch of candies for Dolodon, so that whenever its Gigantamax raid comes out, you can already have enough candy or a lot of candy, so that way, whenever if you get a good one, you can boost it up. But
Yeah.
also, this is also an excellent segue into this because our field research rewards are going to be encountered with event themed Pokemon, and if you're lucky, you can find a Duolodon. So this could be a great opportunity to get a Duolodon that does not have the Dynamax slash Gigantamax factor in it. Because I feel like you said, it's going to be that one that's just caught in the wild without the Gigantamax factor or the Dynamax factor that can evolve later on down the line.
Yeah. It sounds about right.
Yeah, because yeah, but it's something to keep in mind with. To get you're probably gonna want to get a lot of candy for its Gigantamax factor later down the line, as well as probably a lot of candies to for its evolution, Archelodon. I think
Ooh.
that's how you say it.
Hmm.
Because it's the one that was introduced in the Blueberry Academy in the Scarlet and Violet DLC.
Ooh, I haven't started that one yet. I still need to build my dream team for that DLC.
I mean, you can get your dream team because in that one you can get all the starters and all that.
Mm, yeah.
So also, we're gonna have two different timed researchers. Our free one is gonna be give you one magnetic law, XP, Stardust, and encounters of event themed Pokemon. The paid one is gonna be 199 USD or your local equivalent, and it will give you the following rewards: Max Particles, Stardust, and encounter with a Dynamax Dualodon. Now, if you thought that event was good, wait until we get to the next part. The long awaited on Saturday, October 4th, which is gonna be I already said it's gonna be a Saturday, from 2 to 5 p.m. your local time, we're gonna have the following raid day. Metagross raid day. And if you catch it during this time, it will know Shadow Claw. So finally, this is the last of the minus Mewtwo's forms. This is the last of the OG, I guess you can say, Megas.
Oh yeah. Dang.
Yeah. See, I say OGs in air quotes because technically you have the Carlos Megas, then you have the Alpha Omegas Megas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I would say the original Mega lineup
Yeah.
until Legend Z8 comes out.
Yeah. Which okay, we're not gonna talk about it in this episode, but I do want to make a memo because they did release all the information for October. I just want to go over that real briefly, and you understand why in a second.
Okay.
But yeah, this is the last minus Mewtwo. This is the last OG Mega we've been waiting on. So with this, all the OG Megas are in the game.
Yeah. I feel like I could be wrong, but I'm sure you've seen or you started to speculate too. But I feel like they're gonna drop or they're gonna announce Mega Mewtwo X and Y whenever Legend Z8 come out.
See, I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't think they're gonna do that. I've talked to some people about what I think is gonna happen. I think it's gonna be Mega Mewtwo X and Y. For I mean, that is honestly a good idea, and that could happen because we honestly don't know do not know all the Megas in ZA. But
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be during the 10th anniversary, which is gonna be next year, or it could be in the uh Carlos tour next year too.
Well, yeah, that's true.
But anyway, let's get back to the Metagross Ray Day. So our event bonus are going to be the following: remote rate limit increased to 20 from Friday, October 3rd at 5 p.m. Uh, to Saturday, October 4th at 8 p.m. local time,
I feel like it would be local time.
and receive up to 5 additional rate passes. Increased chance. Hold on, I'm sorry. That local time is throwing me off for some reason. I feel like that was a Brandon typo.
Hmm.
So yeah, let me just look that up real fast. Okay, yeah, here we go. Let's see. Oh, okay, no, no. So the remote rate limit will be increased to 20 from Friday, October 3rd at 5 p.m. to Saturday, October 4th at 8 p.m. PDT time. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Because that's what it always is. That threw me off.
Ah.
The yeah, you're gonna be able to get 5 more free raid passes, an increased chance to get a shiny Metagross from raids. And then the event ticket will be 499 USD or your local equivalent. It will give you 8 additional raid passes, 5,000 XP more XP for winning raids, times 2 Stardust from raids, and this will be active from 2 to 5 p.m. your local time. These bonuses. Okay, so yeah, so now, hold on. Now that we have all the information for October that got dropped yesterday, I want to go over just one thing in particular about that,
All
Jay.
right. What you got?
So let's see. So we have the two events for October already known: the Steel Skyline, Mega Metagross Ray Day. We have the Harvest Festival, which is gonna give us uh, Driplin and then Hydreigon. October 16th to the 20th, Pokemon Legends ZA Celebration event. And guess what's going to be in the middle of that event?
What do we
Mega
got?
Ray Day.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
So obviously, that Mega Ray Day is going to introduce us to one of the Megas in ZA. Now, here's the thing. I don't think it's going to be Mega Raichu X and Y because those are going to be DLC Pokemon,
Yeah,
and those could be done to celebrate the DLC launch.
yeah, I could see that too.
Now, now I have two theories.
What you
Would you
got?
like to hear them?
Go ahead.
So, we just got revealed in the latest trailer for Legends ZA the mega forms of Fennekin, Greninja, uh,
For the starters.
Chestnut, and what's Fennekin's evolution's name? Delphox. Delphox, yeah. The evolutions of the Color Startles.
Mm-hmm.
So, we could have those megas in the Mega Ray Day, because if I remember correctly, it's been a long time, but I think the way they launched megas in the game originally was with the release of the Kanto trio, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
I can
I think
actually,
so.
I can now actually look that up, but I want you to tell me, what do you think about that idea?
I could see it happening. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not.
Yeah, let's see. Hold on, let's see. I'm trying to find something that tells me the release date of the megas real fast. So let's see. Okay, here it is. Let's see. On October 20th, several updates, blah, blah, blah. October 20th, blah, blah. No. Ah, here it is. So, okay, so kind of. So I'm looking this up. So technically, so it began with the Mega September, which was an event back in 2020. So it was kind of part of like a three-part thing. So we
Hmm.
have Mega Raid challenges, which that had a Mega Pidgeot in it, and through our research, we can get a Mega Beedrill energy to evolve a Beedrill. Then we later got energy for Venus of Charizard and Blastoise, so I'm guessing those got released around that time too. And also Mega Houndoom got released too.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Huh. So yeah, so the Megas one so yeah. Huh. Interesting how that worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, that could be one way for them to do it. But like, selling that one they did Mega the Cancer Trios Megas as one of the first parts of it. So that's one theory. Another one is what's the first mega they introduced for ZA? Um, Dragonite. That could also be another one because that is another iconic Pokemon.
Hmm.
Also, there's one that's okay. So rumor has it that the starters for ZA, which is going to be Totodile, Chikorita, and Tepeg. So the evolutions, Meganium, Feraligatr, and Ember, uh, rumor has it those Pokemon have Mega Forms in the game too.
Huh.
So that's option three. Option
Yeah.
two could be Dragonite. Option three could be the starters for the game itself. So
Hmm.
I don't know. Do you think all three of those could be likely to, or do you think they're going to throw us a curveball?
I feel like this could be likely, but I mean, we never know until it happens.
Yeah. Which one would you want to happen out of those three options? The original Colors Trio, Dragonite, or the ZA starters?
Probably the Kalos starters.
Yeah, yeah. I need a shiny Greninja. Although RP to Ash Greninja, gone but not forgotten.
Yeah.
I hope he gets introduced into the game later on.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
But anyway, this upcoming week is gonna be awesome. I've been waiting for Mega Metagross, and I'm gonna be hunting for another shiny Beldum, so that we can hopefully mirror trade two of them with some people and hopefully get a shiny Dynamax, Hundo.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say, Jay?
No, I think that's about it. Really, I think that's it for this week.
You guys have a good one. Good luck shiny hunting this upcoming week, and we'll catch you guys next week.
See you guys.